Islands of Adventure turns 20 years old today. Opening in 1999, Universal's second theme park opened as the final piece of a large expansion at Universal Studios Florida, transitioning from a standalone studio theme park to a full-fledged resort with an entertainment district and hotels. Islands of Adventure consists of 8 themed islands based loosely on literature and exploration. They are, in clockwise order from entry, Port of Entry, Marvel Superhero Island, Toon Lagoon, Skull Island, Jurassic Park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade, the Lost Continent, and Seuss Landing. To celebrate the 20th anniversary, we thought we'd take a quick look back at the interesting history of the park, from first concepts to its grand opening, to its troubles and eventual comeback. Initially, Islands of Adventure was conceptualized as an entirely different park, called Cartoon World. The theme park would feature popular cartoon characters, including The Simpsons, DC Comics and Batman, and others. As plans and concepts were developed, and certain right issues couldn't be hammered out, the park eventually evolved. With the huge breakout of the Jurassic Park film, along with a very successful attraction over in Universal Studios Hollywood, Universal decided that Jurassic Park would be featured in the new theme park. Officially announced in 1993, with Steven Spielberg serving as a creative consultant, Universal City, Florida was revealed as a 10-year multi-billion-dollar expansion, and it would include a yet-to-be-named second theme park, anchored by Jurassic Park, an entertainment/night district, originally dubbed E-Zone, several on-site hotels, golf courses, and more. While details were initially mum, as development continued, deals were announced that revealed plans for bringing in Marvel Comics, Popeye and Friends, and the Seuss characters to the now-named Islands of Adventure, with construction finally beginning in 1997. Universal finally announced details of Islands of Adventure in a May 1997 press event.
When it opens in 1999, our new theme park will be beyond lights, the adventure of a lifetime.
The park would open in summer 1999 with 6 islands: Port of Entry, Marvel Superhero Island, Toon Lagoon, Jurassic Park, the Lost Continent, and Seuss Landing.
Get ready for the next generation of theme park. Coming in 1999, Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Explore uncharted territory. Discover unlimited thrills. Live the adventure as never before.
As the opening date drew near, many changes and adjustments were made, especially when it came to the names. E-Zone became City Walk, Isla Nublar became Jurassic Park, and the biggest change was the title of the entire resort, moving away from Universal City, Florida to Universal Studios Escape. Islands of Adventure officially opened to the public on May 28, 1999, as the final piece of the newly expanded resort, with a larger-than-life grand opening ceremony.
We are proud to unveil Universal Studios Islands of Adventure.
From the far corners of the world, some fantastic journeys yet to be. As Universal Studios Islands of Adventure come to life before your eyes.
Each island was anchored by an e-ticket attraction. Marvel Superhero Island featured the amazing adventures of Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk coaster. Toon Lagoon, centered around water rides, featured Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls and Popeye and Bluto's Bildrat barges. Jurassic Park, with its lush foliage, was the park's largest island and featured Jurassic Park River Adventure. Lost Continent, the park's only island not to be based on a popular franchise, featured the record-breaking Dueling Dragons. And finally, over at Seuss Landing, the whimsical world of Dr. Seuss was brought to life, featuring the iconic Cat in the Hat in his own attraction. The park received fantastic reviews, with many praising the theming and new technology used throughout the theme park, most notably on The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. While the park was well received, its first few years were really shaky. For one, many were confused with the Universal Studios Escape name, not knowing that Islands of Adventure was an entirely new theme park, not just an added part of Universal Studios Florida. Not long after, it was changed to the much simpler Universal Orlando Resort. Then, just 2 years after opening, the tragic events of the September 11th attacks impacted the tourism economy, hitting the Orlando parks pretty hard. In addition to all this, Universal changed hands through many ownership groups, each with a different set of ideas and ways to right the ship. Though attendance was low, Islands of Adventure continued to bring in new experiences and make changes, adding Stormforce Accelatron and the Flying Unicorn in the year 2000, the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train in 2005, and hosting the popular Halloween Horror Nights event at the park for a few years. The park continued to struggle up until 2007, when a major announcement was made that not only would change Universal's future, but impact theme parks going forward.
We're here in Dumbledore's office set at Leavesden Studios, a very special place, to make a very special announcement today. And we, with our partners at Warner Brothers, have been working on a very exciting project of our own. And I'm very excited to tell you folks first that we are adding a new dimension to the world of Harry Potter and bringing it to life in an entirely new way. We are creating the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal's Islands of Adventure theme park in Orlando.
The new area was set to partially replace Lost Continent, most notably dueling dragons in the Merlinwood area of the land. Opening in 2010, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter saw insane record crowds come to the park. The new land was a benchmark for theme park design, incorporating themed food and drink, entertainment, and the groundbreaking Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey attraction, bringing the world of a franchise to life in a way that's never been done before in any theme park. Potter not only positively impacted Islands of Adventure, but the resort as a whole, increasing attendance and revenue dramatically. Since then, Universal has entered a new renaissance of expansion, adding more rides, hotels, and restaurants. Islands of Adventure continued to grow, getting a redo of the beloved Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man ride in 2012, opening a new island, Skull Island, Reign of Kong in 2015, and a complete overhaul of the Incredible Hulk coaster in 2016. As we look forward to the future, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is set to open on June 13th, replacing the former Dueling Dragons Dragon Challenge area, and work has begun in Jurassic Park on a new attraction that is yet to be announced. Since its opening in 1999, Islands of Adventure truly ushered in a new era of theme park design and attractions, bringing to life worlds with high-level theming and never-before-seen attractions, but it also was instrumental in Universal evolving into a world-class vacation destination. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and get notified. Stay tuned to Inside Universal for all the latest on Universal Parks and Resorts, and most importantly, happy 20th birthday, Islands of Adventure.